Hey guys, it's Ron from eXp Realty, and today we want to talk about something interesting that I saw on the Treb website, which in the headlines, if you see it, it's regarding the ongoing fraudulent rental ads. So I just was curious to look what's going on. And I saw some important alerts about this fact that Treb continues to give the reports to the agents that to be careful about the legitimate for lease or sales, but this is about mostly the leases, and usually they use a charming, overly detailed story about why this property is good for lease. And actually there's a part, if you open this tab, you will see that they give us details about the house misuse for the houses that they want to lease them, and how they are on the red flags. And the other one, I have seen it a lot and I've heard it a lot, is the using for the first and last months via wire transfer or e-transfer. This is very important, e-transfer, and sometimes they do not let you to see the property in person before e-transfer and actually doing the lease. So it's very, very important. And also CREA gives some information and brochure, and realtors give them some safety tips how to be careful to not fall in these kinds of fraudulent acts. So it's very important. And if you see the Google, there are tons of videos, especially in Brampton area, that people are losing their deposits. As you see, some of the examples are here, and actually I opened up a video. It's very interesting that I like to share with you to watch it and see how people actually fall for these kinds of fraudulent acts easily, and they lose the money. That's the important part.
It's being advertised right now online as for rent. The problem is, it isn't. Now, the homeowner and tenants who inquired about this place are sounding the alarm about what they call a shifty scam.
Had it up here.
Don Cunningham is now forced to post this sign on the Brampton house he's called home for several years.
Put it on the garage door to say to people, hey, there's obviously an internet fraud thing.
It all started after a young woman paid him a visit several weeks ago.
And she came up to me and she says, oh, I understand you have a basement apartment or something for rent. And I said, no, not at this place.
But according to this Kijiji ad, it is. We showed it to him.
Wow. No, it's scary, it's frustrating, it's annoying.
But this is what the basement looks like.
Yeah, well, my basement's not even finished.
Other people have come to his home too.
A couple of days later, there was a gentleman that drove up to the house, knocked on the door.
That gentleman was Narendra Paul Chahal.
I saw an ad on Kijiji for like a basement for rent. So I contacted that guy.
That guy who he thought owned this home. A hint, it's not Don.
And asked me to do e-transfer. I offered him cash amount, but he refused. He stopped responding. Tracks and calls he didn't pick up.
In total, he's out nearly $1,200. So who's behind the ad? We tried calling the person.
The text now subscriber.
Okay, so we'll see if he calls back.
It's been several days since that first call, and they haven't contacted us back. Chahal has filed a report with Peel Police. They've confirmed they are investigating. His bank also investigated, but they won't return the money.
I hope this video was very useful, and if you had any questions, you can call me on 416-700-7085. Thank you very much and have a good day.